wrote it quite late one night. And we just kept playing it over and over. I think it started as quite a high pitch in terms of the vocal, and then we realised it was way too high.
More brooding, lower. My fondest memory, I think, of writing it was just the tone of your keys, I think, and we've kind of kept that the same, maybe a few tweaks, but it was those opening chords on the keys really that I think that was when we all took a step back and was like, yes, that's still
the heartbeat of the song.
Worth working on, yeah.
And the style was really driven by what we were playing at the time. We didn't go, oh, we want it to sound like this or we want it to be like that. We just kept adding to the song, and I think the product is something that sounds unusual, but it's kind of organic, that it grew itself, and that really came out when we were in the studio with Brett, and we were trying to add layers of harmonizing, playing with loads of tape machines. I was really excited to play with a mellotron, and old sort of vintage pianos, so it was just about adding and perfecting quite a simple song, really.
I think really came about because of the setting we wrote it in. We'd kind of taken a writing retreat. We've done a couple since, but this was the first one where we went kind of as all of us. It was a real collaborative effort, the song itself, and where we'd gone in Hampshire on the coast, we had the sounds of the shipping and the boats coming down the Solent. And I suppose being really involved in all of that, we were going for walks and things at the time, and just this nautical theme kind of came about. And then it's like, well, what's the life of a sailor? And in the purest sense, I suppose it's being away from the people you love. You know, no sailor's going to take their family away with them. So I think that's how it all came about, I guess.
We all have different tastes, and we all try and bring them to the table, and I think a lot of people say it's hard to pin down what our music or who we're like or who we sound like, and I think that's testament to our eclectic taste.
And no ideas are wrong.
Yeah, lockdown's been kind of good to us in terms of creativity, because we haven't had any gigs, so we've been concentrating on writing new material. So,
which there is a lot of.
Yeah.
So kind of sifting through that, deciding what we like the best. I think we'd like to see ourselves in the studio again before the end of the year, but the Boatman single campaign will take us through to the end of summer. Once that's out of the way, you know, the video and kind of the work that goes into releasing a single in that sense, we can start thinking about recording the next one or the next three if we do an EP.
And we've done singles so far, so I think an EP is the natural next step for us. Hi, we're Pace. My name's Jamie.
My name's Michael.
And we've got a new single coming out at the end of August. It's called Boatman's Weather, so you better check it out.
Better.